It's early, YouTube. How you doing? We're still in a constitutional crisis. But before I do what I gotta do today, I want to leave this with you. I'm at a loss. I've spoken to some very, very important and intelligent people in the media world. I've spoken to people at the NAACP and people who are in the government locally. And none of them can tell me why it is that only the Republicans, whenever they have the minority position, are able to gum up the works, are able to hold back things that could help people. Why are they the only ones who can, from a minority position, block things that help people? While we have an authoritarian government taking over, an unauthorized, unelected African immigrant with teenagers taking over our government and have no security clearances. And whenever I ask them, what can we do to gum up the works? It's always tomorrow. It's always march with the people. There's no people needed to march. When the Republicans are in the minority, they find a way to gum up the works. Why can't we? It's always not the right time, or we're doing this thing next week. So I thought maybe I'm the crazy one. And I thought maybe you might feel the same way. These people are intelligent. Maybe I'm the crazy one and I just don't get it. Maybe I was wrong. Why is it only the Republican who can ever explain it to me properly? So I'm going to have him explain it to you.
Words are meaningless. Dude, show me what you got. Show me what you got. Because I can tell you anything, but if I'm going to, smack you upside the head after the conversation, that tells me everything.
Yeah.
Right. So I hear we can, maybe we can do this or do that. Just do it. Don't telegraph it. Don't talk about it. Just do it. Look, Tim, this is where I come from. For 18 months, Joe Manchin tied up the Biden administration over the filibuster and a whole host of other bullshit. Wouldn't let this bill go through, held up that. Tommy Tuberville, perhaps the dumbest member of the United States Senate, held up over 200 DOD appointments, generals, people we needed out in the field for how long? By himself. And we got Democrats sitting here trying to figure out, I don't know what we can do to stop Kash Patel or Tulsi Gabbard's appointment. Yes, you do. So don't talk to me about how bad it is. We know how bad it is. Damn it, do something.
So I'm not crazy. That's what you're telling me? So I'm not crazy, YouTube. Why don't we have a lever? Why don't we have something that they want? Why can't we say, hey, if you don't do this, you can never ever expect to see this thing again that you enjoy from the minority position. Tommy Tuberville, the dumbest idiot, not even a good football coach, finds a way to hold up our entire military. There's something you can hold on to. There's something that they need you for. You're there for a reason. So, now that I know that I'm not wrong, now that I know I don't feel so stupid and ridiculous, it's not just me. I challenge you. No, not my audience. If you're a senator, if you're a House member, representative, if you're a school board member, if you're a state house, state senate, governor, if you have an idea and you think that you know how to gum up the works, that maybe you can fight a little dirty, I want to speak to you here so I can ask you and maybe realize that I'm not crazy. Maybe you can explain it to me better. And I guarantee you, my few little 20,000 subscribers that I have will all vote for you if you can say, I have an idea. I have a lever to pull. I have something they want, and I'm willing to actually use it. And then maybe even say, after they agree to it, I'll still pull it on them again, because that's what they do. Because if you're not willing to fight dirty, if you still think that decorum is the way, I'd like to hear that too. I'd like to hear you explain it to me in the way that this Republican just did to make it make as much sense. I know I'm being presumptuous. I know I'm a nobody. The mayor may not be watching this, but there's somebody out here watching this that knows him. There's somebody out here that can get this message to them, that can get this video in front of them. The views you will get when you get here, if you have that one lever or are so smart that you can prove otherwise, I want you on this channel because I'm at a loss as to why the Republicans are the only one willing to fight dirty. They're the only ones who have the motivation, and their motivation is money. Yours is supposed to be bigger than that. You're at war right now. Right now, an African immigrant with 0 security clearance, unelected, has taken over your government and is at war with everything that you believe in. Are you willing to fight dirty or not? And if you are, I want to see you come here on Political Drain. Forget MSNBC. They're liars now. We don't believe them. Come here and prove it. AOC, Bernie Sanders, Cory Booker. I know I'm being presumptuous. I'm a nobody. But maybe someone out there will send this video to you and you will, I will have decorum. I do not have to speak like this. Right now, I'm trying to give you the gravity of the situation. I will wear a tie if you want. I can wear a tie and put on a nicer hat. And I will speak to you with decorum and decency. I have a stronger vocabulary than just the F words I like to throw around. But the gravity is what I'm trying to purvey here. Will you do it? Will you do it? Show me the levers you have. Show me that you're creative. And I guarantee you, you'll win that seat again. And you won't need them to do it. That's my challenge. Will you take it? Will you take it? Big names, small names, doesn't matter. School board, state, federal, doesn't matter. Show me one thing, one piece of creative thinking. One way to get into the mud and fight dirty and believe it and do it. One way to show that you are motivated to save your country, whatever it takes. And if you do that, I guarantee you the win next time. I will fight for you. This whole entire team will fight for you. More importantly, we'll have a reason to fight.